This is Angiebee and welcome back to my channel, and today we are doing a different type of video. This is a review for contacts. Of course, I do not have them in yet, but I will be putting them in shortly. So I know I haven't done a video like this before, but I thought I should do one today. I've always wanted to try contacts, but every time I'd find some, I'd just be like, I don't really like them. I just wanted to wear like cosmetic contacts. I have no issues with my eyes. I don't wear specs or anything, so it's not like those kind of contacts, just regular, colored contacts. A company named Iris Beauty sent me these contacts, and these are the ones I will be reviewing today. This is what the package looks like. It's really cute and sleek. I really like that. It looks very like expensive. So this one says Passion, and the color I chose is powder brown. So that's what it looks like on the side there, and then it has a little dot. Although I will say I have looked at the color already, and it doesn't necessarily look brown. I actually tried to put one in this morning just because I've never worn contacts before, and I just wanted to see how it is. And it's safe to say that I will not be putting them on camera. Not because they're hard to put on. I think I just suck at putting in contacts because I haven't worn them before. But anyway, on the inside, this is what it looks like. You have one contact. There's one that's already open, so this is for one side. And then it comes with this little case where you can put the contacts in, and it has an R and an L on it, so for left and right, so you don't mix the solutions or you don't mix the contacts, because maybe you have like a slight infection in one eye, you don't want to transfer it to the other eye, so you need to make sure that you keep both of them in the side. So it comes in a little thing like this, and then it has like the standard like saline solution in the back there. And that's what the contact looks like inside. It's really reflecting, so you can't really see it, but it looks more of like a slight hazel green kind of color. And I actually really like that. When I was looking on the side and I was deciding which one to choose, this is the one that really stood out to me because the color is a really nice like mesh of colors. It's kind of like a real eye, because lots of people do have like pure blue eyes, but lots of people who have like brown and green eyes have like little strands of different colors in the eyes as well. So I really like how this looks. So now I'm going to put one in so you can see the difference between this eye and this eye, or whichever eye I put the contact in. You guys can see the difference between what the eyes look like with the contact and without. And as you can see, I naturally have pretty dark eyes. They're basically black. I'm just looking at them in the mirror right now. Like, you can't even see my pupil. My eyes are really, really dark naturally. So I've always just wanted to know what I'd look like with lighter eyes. Depending on the natural color of your eyes, of course, the contact will look different. So if you have green eyes and then you put on the powder brown, it probably won't look the same as my eyes, because my eyes are basically black. So for the color to even show up, you don't know what you're gonna get because the eyes are so different. So just remember that depending on what color you have, the contacts are going to look different on you. So let me go ahead and put the contact in one eye, and I'll be back in like 30 minutes when I can get it in there, and then I'll put in the other eye as well after my comparison. So catch you in a second on camera. Okay, so we're back. I've put in one contact, the one on this side, and when I tell you it took me like 20 or 30 minutes, I am not lying. I am the worst person at putting contacts in. But as you can see, that's the major color difference. It's actually a big difference. It's not a little different. And as you can see, the color is powder brown, but this looks very much like a grayish, greenish color. But it does look like a very natural color. It's not like out there, like extra dramatic. It looks like this can actually be my eye color. So I really like it. So I just wanted you guys to see the difference. And this is why my eyes are actually slightly red, because like some mascara went in my eye and all that jazz, just trying to put the contact in. But anyway, I'm going to put the contact in the other side now, so see you in like another 20 minutes when I have the other one in, and we'll finish the video. So I am back now that both contacts are in and my eyes are quite clear now. I thought I'd give you the final review of the contacts. So I really like how they look. I naturally have sensitive eyes, so even just now, because there's like flowers outside, I'm in my room, but there's flowers outside and the pollen kind of like gets to me and stuff, so my eyes actually look pretty white for this. I really, really like them. I've always wanted to try contacts, and these are literally perfect. They said powder brown, so I was like, I hope they're not like too brown. But these are like a perfect like hazel green. They've got little specks of brown in there, little specks of green, almost like a slightly grayish tint, and they look pretty natural. I mean, these look like this looks like it could be my natural eye color, and I really like that. They are very comfortable, and this is coming from someone who's never worn contacts in her whole life. I will say it did take me a little bit of a while to put them in. It took a little bit of a while to put them in just because I didn't really know how to do it, because it looks easy like when you watch movies and stuff, or even just at the end of makeup tutorials, and people just go like, they just pop the little contacts in there. That did not happen for me, and I don't think it's because of the contacts. I think it's just in general, and because I have sensitive eyes, it was just like a little bit difficult. So the pros of this is they are very comfortable. You can barely feel them in your eyes. They have a great mix of colors, and packaging, I'm sorry, but I'm a kind of person who packaging matters. Like, this is really cute, really sleek. Like I said, it's called Iris Beauty. They are very subtle. They don't look too dramatic, too bold. They just look like a natural eye color. For the cons, I will say, when I put this one in the first time, the contact was kind of like bouncing. Like when I was blinking, the contact was moving, and then I realized that it was actually like inside out, because it's like a really soft like silicone gel. So if you find that you put it in and it's kind of bouncing, it just means you put it in the wrong way. So you have to take the contact out and then flip it over to the right side and put that in. So I don't know whether that's necessarily a con versus me just not really knowing what I was doing. The second con is, like, if you look really closely, they are like slightly pixelated, but the only way anyone can tell if they were literally this close to your face. So it doesn't really matter when it comes down to it. It's just like if you had to pick a little like tiny thing that the issue would be. And I am in love with these contacts. Now I will say they're not a kind of thing I'd be wearing like every day or every time I do my makeup, and that is purely because I know that I have sensitive eyes and it might like irritate my eyes a little bit. So for me, contacts are like a once in a while thing. But if I would recommend for you people who love wearing contacts all the time, I would definitely recommend trying these contacts. And I do have a discount code. This is not sponsored. They did send me the product for free, but I'm not getting any money from the discount code. It's just if you want to use it, I'll put the link that you can go to the site from. You can get much more information from them, and you guys can get a 15% off discount code, and I believe my code is Angelica14 or 15. I'm going to include it in the description box, so look out for that, so you guys can get a little percentage off when you order. They also have like other stuff on the site which you guys can check when you go onto their site. And that is basically the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!